The biggest publisher of children's books in Ireland, O'Brien Press, has described as devastating the decision of the Arts Council to reduce its funding by 84% this year. This follows a change in policy whereby the council now funds O'Brien's books on a title-by-title basis instead of funding the publisher as a whole.
Author Natasha McAwarge has written a number of books for O'Brien Press, including the young adult novel Missing Ellen.
For my book, I felt they were the right publisher for it and that they would be willing to support someone who is still unknown in the children's book market, and that's one of the great things about them, that they're happy to take on new authors.
In fact, some of the biggest names in Irish fiction started with O'Brien Press, which recently celebrated 40 years in business. The publisher had operated with a mixture of commercial revenue and Arts Council funding, but this year saw that funding fall by 84% as the Arts Council moved from a system of funding the publisher to funding individual books on a title-by-title basis. Many leading Irish authors have criticised the decision, saying it will have a negative impact on both writers and readers, but the Arts Council has said it's hoped the change to title-by-title funding will benefit new and emerging publishers.
There's a recognition really that publishing is changing and that there are other organisations and other presses that are coming onto the pitch, for want of a better word, and that actually the Arts Council needs also to respond to the new and the emerging.
However, the Council also said it's undertaking a full review of all aspects of its work, including funding, and interested parties are invited to contribute to that process.
We're coming out of a recession, I hope, but the government policy is, what is it about? Innovation, jobs, employment, and looking after our culture and all of that. We hit all of those. We are part of that team.
Sinead Crowley, RTE News.